Hello, it is Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about how Rockstar could fix the Ammu-Nation and add almost unlimited weapons in GTA 5 and GTA Online. Now, if you haven't noticed, over the past few months, and ever since Rockstar has added new DLC weapons for GTA 5 and GTA Online, you may have noticed that the DLC weapon slot in the Ammu-Nation has been getting filled up. If you go there right now, there's only 2 weapons that are not filled. Like, there's only 2 weapon slots that you could put weapons in. And this has been a kind of a problem that has been going on, and people have been given solutions for it and talking about it. And in this video, I want to talk about it and also give you guys my suggestion and let you guys know what I would like to see to fix the Ammu-Nation so that we could get many more weapons in GTA 5 and GTA Online. And a lot of people would say that you could just increase the length of where the weapons are. So you could, just increase the length of the area where the weapons are. But that would require Rockstar to go in and change the way Ammu-Nation looks, which I don't really want to talk about because, who knows if they'll ever do that. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this video is my solution for this. So what would happen is you would go into Ammu-Nation. Now, in Ammu-Nation, you'd have your standard weapons. You wouldn't have any DLC weapons, or maybe they could mix up the weapons, maybe instead of the micro SMG, you'd have another DLC weapon like that or something, and it would mix up every now and again. I think that would be kind of cool, and that's just on the wall, not the wall that where the DLC weapons are, just the wall behind the cashier. So once you go in there, you'd see some weapons, and you'd walk up to the counter and you'd press the D-pad. So you'd press the D-pad to just go in, and you'd go into your weapons. Now, what would be different is it would pull up a separate screen in front of you, and it, blur out everything behind it. In this screen, it would have all weapons in the game, or all weapon categories. So it would have pistols, SMGs, and MGs, and it'd have assault rifles, snipers, special weapons, shotguns, melee weapons. You could have throwables in there. So it'd all be in a column, similar to if you know how the shoot-in range works, where you'd have all those weapons, and it'd be similar to that. That's kind of where I got inspired to talk about this. So let's say, you have the whole column there. Let's say you want to select assault rifles. Well, once you go to assault rifles, it would pull up all 5 assault rifles that we have in the game. So you'd have the assault rifle, carbine rifle, advanced rifle, special carbine, and bullpup rifle. So once you do that, then let's say you want to select the advanced rifle. So let's say you select the advanced rifle. Now, if you weren't a rank, if you weren't a high enough rank to have that weapon unlocked, it would just be blurred out and you couldn't select it. But if you are high enough a rank for the weapon, you have the weapon bot. If you don't have the weapon bot, you could just buy it right there. Once you do that, you could press something like X and it would pull up the attachments. You could also press something like Y and you could look at the weapon. So it would pull up, the weapon on screen, and you could kind of inspect it a little bit and just, move it around and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool just to see what the weapon looks like. But then you'd also be able to customize the weapon. And you could put, your tints on it. You could put attachments that you want on it. You could have a whole separate section there. This way, that Rockstar could have basically unlimited weapons. If you, are imagining this and you know what I'm talking about, I think this would be one of the easiest ways for Rockstar to do it. But let's say you want to back out and you want to go to snipers. Well, you'd have all 3 snipers there. If you want to go and select melee weapons, you'd have all your melee weapons there, or at least the weapons that you could buy. And I think that would not only declutter the way that the weapon system works, it'd be more organized, and I think it'd just be way more streamlined as well. I think, instead of having to find all your weapons, because if you go to DLC weapons, it's sorted by the DLC that they were added in. So if you want to go find, like, the weapon from the Valentine's Day update, well, you're going to have to search for all the weapons, or the, High Life update. If you want to find a bullpup rifle, it's going to be sort of towards the middle. You could also, maybe under the screen where it goes through all the weapon categories, it could have all the DLCs, so let's say you want to find weapons that are from the business update. Well, you could just click that, and you'd find the special carbine, and you'd find the heavy pistol. Or let's say you want to find weapons from the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1. Well, there you have your combat PDW. And just weapons like that, I think, would be very good. I think this whole system would be way better than what we have already. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Do you think that this is a good idea? And also, if you have any other suggestions, so that Rockstar could add more weapons, because as it is right now, most likely we're only going to get 2 weapons unless they change something about the Ammunation. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback is appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.